What's going on, y'all? It's Mason Collects. I'm reviewing the Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man. This came in the wave with the Iron Man that I reviewed. Quick look at the packaging. I'm not gonna make this very long. Here's the back. Yep, all description. Yep. Barcode. Front, I do like that in the back. That's sick looking. That's the when the comic release that it comes with. Alright, we're gonna film this way because the lighting's gonna look better. But yeah, that was the packaging, and you know how I like to review these action figures by now. It goes price, accessories, articulation, and detail. These are my main 4 points on judging an action figure, if I like it or not. And yeah, so the price for this was $25, the average standard Marvel Legends price. There's really nothing to complain about with that. That's all good. So that will get 8 out of 10 for me for that $25 price. It's pretty worth it. And then moving on to accessories. Accessories, Hasbro, please let me know what was going on when you were like, oh yeah, this is the move. This is what we're gonna do. You get the pair of whipping hands, one grabbing hand for the left hand, and then one punching and open hand for the right hand. So, this is the only pair of hands. Just those. One fist, one grabbing hand for the comic book, one wall crawling hand, one... I don't know what could justify this. Like, maybe because they added in 2 heads. Which, yeah, it looks good, but, like, we've seen figures with 3 sets of hands and 2 heads many, many times. That symbiote Spider-Man that just released in the Secret Wars wave that had 2 heads, 3 sets of hands. I mean, I guess the comic book, but throw in... Dude, it can't be that expensive. Like, there's no way. This is cheap. This is just cheap Hasbro. Yeah, here's the masthead. Looks pretty good, but mine's got a little black there. And whatever that is. Yeah, I mean, the accessories look good. It's just like, what's the excuse here? I don't know. And here's the comic book. Looks really good. Nothing on the back. Alright, for the accessories, I don't know. I've got to give this a 6.6. I'm just a 6. 6 out of 10. Not, you get quite a bit, but it's, what are we going to do with one of each? And then, I don't know. Moving on to articulation. This is the saving grace of this action figure. This is the reason why this action figure can be considered good. I mean, honestly. So the head can move that far up, all the way down. Doesn't really got pivot in there. Not much. Butterfly joints. That far forward. That far back. Pretty dang good. Shoulder joints can go past the 90. Full bicep bend and swivel there. Hands rotate. Yep. Alright. This crunch, so he's got this. This. All around. Crunch down, very good. Super good. Crunch back, very good. Yep. For the hips, we'll talk about this later, but they drop down. So, hold on. It can bend that far up. Pretty dang good. And then he's got double joint legs, thigh swivel, boot swivel, ankle joints. They go back, forth, pivot. Yep, all that's good. So, and the out, sorry. Out goes that much, really good. So, you get butterfly joints, ab crunch, double ab crunch system, drop down hip joints, and the boot swivel with this is really good. It is. I'll give Hasbro credit for including everything that they could for articulation wise. Articulation, I would give a, honestly, let me think, 9.1 out of 10. 9.1. 9.1 for the articulation. Now it is time to talk about the details. There's not going to be much for this, but and it is a nice symbol. There's nothing engraved here. This is all a smooth body. Everything's smooth. Alright. So, nice symbol. Everything's clean on there. And then Hasbro decides to do this. Just completely off. Look at the printing on this butterfly right there. What? It doesn't... It's not even close. Oh my gosh, dude. Just beautiful. The back's good. I don't even know. There's just a red dot up there. I didn't see that before. And it is completely off from where it should be. See this one? It goes with it. Yeah. That, and it's just ugly. And once you see it, you're just staring at that. So that's fun. Thanks, Hasbro. I like that.
Thank you.
Yep. Legs. Here's another bad thing about this figure. Can you notice it without me even saying it? I assume you can. This is completely out of his hip, or his whatever. Just bulging out, and that is just not great looking, not very good. I don't like it. It would be nice if that wasn't doing that, but it is. And these colors are, this is like matte, this is like glossy. It's a massive throw off. Doesn't look good. This whole hip region is not good. At least they didn't mess up the paint on the legs, because there is none. It's all just black, so that's good. He's got some big cheeks, though. Not gonna lie. Every single Spider-Man should come with 2 fists, 2 whipping hands, and 2 wall crawling hands. This is necessary. And I don't know I'm not ever gonna use this. It doesn't look good on here. Let's show it off. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's just, it's there. Whoever wants that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh on this. Maybe I'm being cruel. Overall, this figure, I'm gonna give it a 7. A 7 seems fair for this. You know, it's got great articulation, top tier for Marvel Legends, but it's just, dude, those hip joints are really bad. I know there's QC on mine, so obviously I'm sure, you know, it's not every single one. I'm sure it would look better for others, so like 8 out of 10 for other people. But my QC is not great for it. 7 out of 10. The hands are not, I don't know what they're doing with that. It's not that hard. And the hip joints are just fugly, dude. They pop out, and the coloring is just off. Because I know they use a different plastic for it or whatever, but dude, do a little better than that. Maybe I'm being harsh again. I do really like this thing, though. I do. It's just, anywho, I would recommend buying this. It is really fun to play with, but accessories drop the ball. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but you can't do the poses you'd like to. So yeah, overall, 7 out of 10. If you had a better experience with this figure, let me know. Let me know your opinions if I'm being completely wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.